Well, hello everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University with session 16 in our Building a Bankroll series. We started off with $500 and through 15 sessions we are sitting at $1,643 and $1,143 profit. So we're going to start off with the $400 buy-in here. That's $300 in the green $25 chips. And we'll get those stacked up. And then we also have $90 in the $5 Redbirds. And then finally $10 in the $1 gray chips. So we get everything cleaned up here. And like and subscribe the video if you like it, and you haven't subscribed, we ask that you do that, and that'll help us out, and we appreciate it. We're going to start off today with a $5 pass line bet, and then we're going to go with 25 on the 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, and of course we'll put hats on the 6 and 8 and make that 30. And we're going to grab $60 and we're going to lay the 10 for a little protection on our come out roll. So I think we've got everything set up like we want it. And we're going to go ahead and throw the 6-5-6-5 hard way set. We've had some success with that, so we're going to continue on until we don't have success with it, and then we'll switch to something else. So buttons off, but we're going to turn it on just to signify that everything is working. All the place bets are working and the lay bet is working. And we'll move these chips down out of the way, so that'll give the dice a little room to work when they hit the back wall here. We're left-handed. We'll be throwing with the 3 fingers on top, the thumb underneath from stick right 1. And that's the position to the immediate right of the stick man. And there's a good start. 6-1, and we're done with the first throw. So that $60 lay bet gave us a little bit of protection there, but that's still a pretty good hit. You hate to throw 7 when you've got a fully populated board. So the $60 lay bet pays 30. And then the pass line bet is also a winner, of course, on the come out roll. Dollar vig on the lay bet, so we'll drop that dollar. And not a great start. So let's rinse and repeat. New shooter, new direction, we'll hope. And get the chips down out of the way again. And once again, everything will be working. And we'll try the 6-5-6-5 one more time and hope for a little better result. Again, we're throwing from stick right 1. That's as close to the back wall as we can get. And we feel like that gives us a little better chance at having some successful throws. So second throw is a little better. That's 6-3 center field 9. So that'll pay $35, and we'll move the puck to the 9, and we'll go ahead and pick up the 2 outside numbers. That's our lay bet, the 10 and the 4. So that leaves us exposed with just the inside numbers, and we'll go ahead and move that 9, that place bet, back behind the pass line now. And we're going to make that an even $30. That pays at 3-2 if it hits, so that'll be a $45 hit if we can throw another 9 here. So that got a little bit of our money back from that first shooter. Try it again. Dice in hand, throws away, and that's the easy 8. So that's another $35 winner on a $30 bet. That pays 7-6. So we'll rack that up, and part of the step down system that we're using here, the 2 outside numbers come down, the 5 and the 9 in this case. And that just leaves the 6 and the 8, so that's $30 exposed on each number plus the pass line bet, so we've got $65 at risk on this throw. 6 and 8, of course, are the most popular numbers that you can hit, other than the 7, which we just managed to do that again. So we did come out a little bit ahead on that round, but still needed to complete that level to make some good money at this system. So let's try it once again. See if we can get through a level this time and make some serious money. Move everything down out of the way once again. And everything will be working. 6565. Looking for a nice easy toss just to kiss that back wall and those dice to stay pretty close together. And see if we can get a score hit here. It throws away. That's aces in both places, so that's a horn number. Horn numbers are the 2, the 3, the 11, and the 12. And on the step down system, we treat a horn number just as a score hit. And we take down the 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10 here. And so that just leaves us with the inside numbers. And so we'll see if we can hit a 5, 6, 8, or 9 here. Okay, that's a nice throw. They died near the wall, stayed together, and it was a score hit, so win-win on that one. So easy 6, so that's a $35 hit. So we'll put that in our rack, move the puck to the 6, and put our place bet behind the pass line for a little better odds, and pick up the 2 outside numbers on the score hit, the 5 and the 9. So the 6 and the 8 are the only thing at risk, of course, with the pass line bet. See if we can hit one of those numbers. Okay, 5, 4, that's center field 9, another pretty nice throw there. So we'll set them up again and see if we can complete this level, win a little money. All right, looks like 5, 4, center field 9 once again. A little repeater there, see if we can dial that down to 6 or an 8 here. All right, looks like AC-doocy. And the reason we're leaving these bets up, we only got 2 bets out there, so if we take those down because we hit a horn number, we just repopulate the board, so that kind of defeats the purpose of taking it down. So we'll leave them up. And there's that 6-1 again. So we seem to be hitting that one way too often. So having trouble getting any traction on session 16 here. We have had a good run in our sessions, but this one we seem to be struggling. So hopefully we can turn that around here. We'll try the same bet. Lay that 10 once again for some protection. Get these out of the way. Turn the button on so we can signify that everything is working. And we're going to stick with 6565 one more time. Stick right 1, left-hander. Throws away. There's the easy 4. So that's a nice hit. And that'll pay to 2 to 1. Drop $1 vig. And that's a good start to this round. So we'll pick up the 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10. Move that puck down to the 4. So now we got 110 inside basically. and see if we can hit some of these numbers here, get some of our money back. Okay, 5-2, so that's another loser. So seem to be drowning this round, so see if we can get something going this session, see where we are here. We start off the $400 buy-in. That's 125, 150, 175, 195. Add the ones in, so we're at just over $200, so we've lost about half of our buy-in. So let's see if we can turn this thing around. We'll try the same bet again. So we get some greens here. And we're just going to go ahead and go light side this time, and no lay protection, and see if that'll change our luck a little bit here. Hadn't really been on a good rhythm throwing. We've had some pretty good throws, but no length to our throws. Seems like 3, 4, 5 throws is about all we can do, and when you're trying to control dice, obviously you need to do better than that. So we need to do something a little different here, see if we can change our luck. Okay, 5-4, that's center field 9, so that'll be a $35 hit. That'll help a little bit. So we'll rack that up and pick up our 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10. And we'll move the 9 behind the pass line there and get a little better odds. And build that up to 30, so we need an even number on the 9 that pays at 7-5. Excuse me, at 3-2. 3-1, so that's an easy 4. Nothing on the 4, so we'll try that again. That was a good throw, though. It landed near the wall and died right there. Dice stayed together. That's the throw we're looking for. And that's Yo 11. And once again, that is a horn number, so 2 outside numbers come down, the 5 and the 9. That leaves the 6 and the 8. Throws away. And no help there with the hard 4. Looking for a 6, 8, or 9, 6, 5, 6, 5 set, stick right 1. And we're tossing these left-handed. Okay. And it looks like one we're looking for. It's the hard 6, so that'll pay $35. So we're going to reduce our place bets on the 6 and 8 down to $12 each, and we're going to put a $25 come bet out there. So if we throw a 7 here, we do have everything working. If we throw a 7, we should not lose much money, as that come would pay off. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So 4-2 will pay $14 on that easy 6, and we'll go ahead and pick that up, and that come bet will move to the 6, and we'll just put another come bet out. So we've got 2 numbers working plus the come, or 3 numbers working. The 9, I guess, on the pass line would be a $5 hit if we get it. Dice in hand. Stick right 1. And throws away. A nice throw. That's a hard 4. Landed near the wall and stayed together, so we like that. So now we've got the 4, 6, and 8 working. We've got the 5 on the the 9 on the pass line, $5 bet. So we've got a fair amount of money out there, but we do have a little protection with that $25 come bet, and that's the reason it's out there. All right, there's the 3, 6 center field 9, so that's a winner 9 for us. It's a $5 hit. So we'll pay that off. Turn the button off, move the come bet to the 9. So come bet's on the 4, 6, and 9 right now. And those are working. And this come out roll here. We're going to go ahead and lay that 10 again for a little protection on the come out. That is working here. Dice in hand. Here we go. All right, so there's the 4, 3, and another hit to the old bankroll there. Do get that $30 payoff by laying the 10. We do get $5 on the come out 7 on the pass line, and we'll drop $1 vig on the lay bet. So that's another pretty good hit there. So we'll stack all this up and see where we are. Okay, still like we lost about half our bankroll there. Or half our buy-in there, not our bankroll, good grief. Start with a $400 buy-in, and we're just going to go with inside numbers here, I think. Up the bet to 50, so that'll be 220 inside after we put hats on the 6 and the 8. Of course, we've got the pass line bet working. So we're going to chase our losses here, see if we can get some of that bankroll or some of that buy-in back. So 6-5, 6-5 hard way set. And see if we can hit a number or two here. All right, there's the hard 8, so that's a good start. That'll pay $70 on a $60 bet. So if we can continue to do that, it won't take too many to get that money back. So 8's going to be the number. And at 5 times odds, we've got $5 on the pass line, but a $60 place bet. So we're just going to leave the place bet there since we cannot move that much behind the line. And I want to stay at this level. See if we can get some of that money back here. A couple more hits, we would be even. Oh, there's a 6-1 again. So we seem to be all over that 6-1 today. So that's another big hit. So we'll pick all that up. And I think it may be time just to raise the white flag on this one. So there's 75 there. 80. So $84. So $400 buy-in. $84 left. So that's $316 loss on session 16. So our worst session in this series, I'm pretty confident. So we started at $1,643. We lost $316 this session. So session 17 we will begin with $1,327. So a pretty ugly session, but we'll make some adjustments and see if we can't do better in session 17. This is, I guess the lesson here is you can't win every time. So Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we will talk to you again soon. Professor Profit, Craps University. Bye-bye.